Magandang umaga ho sa ating mga guruan sa Department of Education or DepEd. Nakagawan ho tayo ng video dito kaso marami pa rin nagtatanong kung ano ba yung mga QS, ano ang dapat gawin kung magpa-reclassify under the DepEd DBM Joint Circular number 1, 2000, series of 2025. So ito yung DBM DepEd Joint Circular 1 series of 2025, yung basis and prerequisites for classification of teaching position. Uunahin ho natin itong kasi marami naman dito mga elementary at saka junior high school. So, dito sa column, makikita mo yung dito yung anong career stage na. So, then, next column, reclassification ng position. Yung current position mo, from your current position, ano ba yung pwede mong applyan na posisyon? Okay? Saan ka pwedeng mag-apply? The next one will be the qualification standards, education, training, experience, then eligibility. Then of course, ito yung performance requirements. Yung mga performance requirements, dapat makomply mo to so that you can apply for that particular position. So, uunahin natin itong teacher 1. Okay? So, si teacher 1 can apply to teacher 2. Teacher 1 can apply to teacher 3. Then teacher 1 can apply to teacher 4. So, sinasabi na natin, wala hong quantum leap. You can only step from your current position up to 3 salary grades. So, again, si teacher 1 can apply teacher 2, teacher 3, or teacher 4. Now, ano ba yung pagkakaiba kung anong level ang gusto mong applyan, 2, 3, or 4? Tingnan mo dito itong performance requirements. So, halimbawa, kung gusto mo maging from teacher 1, gusto mo maging teacher 4, ito ang dapat. Meron kang 21 proficient classroom observable indicators na very satisfactory at saka 16 proficient non-classroom observable indicators at very satisfactory. So, ito ho yung maximum na step na pwedeng applyan ng isang teacher 1. So kapag gusto mo from teacher 1 to teacher 4, tignan mo dito 21 proficient um, classroom observable indicators tapos 16 proficient non-classroom observable indicators. Babalik ho tayo doon sa PPST. Okay? So kapag teacher 1 ka, then gusto mo maging teacher 3, dapat meron kang 12 proficient classroom observable indicators at very satisfactory. Tapos, dapat at least 8 proficient non-classroom observable indicators at very satisfactory. So, yun ho ang performance requirements natin. So, dito si teacher 1, kung gusto lang maging teacher 2, at least 6 yung proficient classroom observable indicators at very satisfactory. Then, at least 4 proficient non-classroom observable indicators at very satisfactory. So, ito kasi yung requirements bago ka maka-apply in a certain position. Okay? So, sa education naman, either from teacher 1, gusto mo maging teacher 4, titingnan mo dito. Pero sa tingin ko, kasi hired naman lahat na teacher 1, pasado lahat dito, yung bachelor's degree. Okay? Ang required lang dito is bachelor's degree. Okay? For uh, teacher 1 na gusto maging up to teacher 4. Then I guess sa training, ang dami namang training sa DepEd, you can pass that. Then sa experience, for teacher 1 maging teacher 2, that's 1 year. At least meron kang 1 year sa DepEd. Then, to teacher 3, at least 2 years experience. Then, for teacher 4, 3 years experience. Sa eligibility, wala naman tayong problema dito because let passer naman lahat ng mga teacher na hired dyan sa DepEd. Okay, so, yun ho ang dapat tandaan lang. Bago ka mag-apply for a certain position, just make it sure yung performance mo is na-meet mo itong mga performance requirements. Okay? So, sa education, kapag mas mataas ka dyan, mas okay. May MA ka, may PhD, mas okay. Training, mas marami kang hours of training, then that would be good, as well as the experience. So yun ho for teacher 1. Okay? Now, for your current position, kapag teacher 2 ka, So si Teacher 2 can apply for Teacher 3. Same requirements here. Tingnan mo tong mga performance requirements para matanggap yung application mo. Then si Teacher 2 also can apply to Teacher 4. Okay? Then si Teacher 2 also, Teacher 2 can apply to Teacher 5. So the highest reclassification na posisyon na pwedeng applyan ng Teacher 2 is Teacher 5. So ano ba yung performance requirements ng Teacher 5? So ito, 6 proficient classroom observable indicators at outstanding. So nanghihingi ng outstanding. Then for non-classroom observable indicators, at least 4 proficient non-classroom observable indicators outstanding na din. So kapag papasok ka sa Teacher 5, dapat outstanding na yung mga performance mo. At least 6 man lang. Okay? 6 sa classroom, then meron ka ding 4 sa non-classroom observable indicators. Okay? So, kapag Teacher 2 ka, yan ho ang pinakamataas. You could have, sa education pa din, that's still bachelor's degree. Hindi na kailangan ng master's. Pero kapag meron kang MA, then that would be better. Then as to the training, at least, pa din, 24 hours training. Madami namang mga trainings dyan sa DepEd. Experience, 3 years lang din ang hinihingi. Eligibility, walang problema dyan kasi passer lahat. So, yon for Teacher 2. Okay? Now, for Teacher 3, as you can see, kapag ikaw Teacher 3, you can apply for Teacher 4, you can also apply for Teacher 5, and you can apply as Teacher 3, the highest is, you can apply until Teacher 6. Pero yung performance requirements, tingnan natin dito. Yung Teacher 6, dapat merong 12, at least 12, classroom observable indicators at outstanding, at saka at least 4 proficient non-classroom observable indicators at very satisfactory. Tapos dapat 4 proficient non-classroom observable indicators at outstanding. So yun ho ang requirements. So again, bago magpa-reclassify, you have to think about your performance. So titingnan ho yan. Saan ba to makikita? Of course, dyan sa PPST. So for Teacher 3, yung education is wala pa ding at least ano man lang sa education lahat naman siguro pasado but again kapag merong MA that will be an advantage. Then for training at least 20, that's only 24 hours, so ang daming training naman sa DepEd is not a problem. Experience, dapat at least 4 years na experience, then eligibility, let naman lahat passer, so wala kang problema. So that's for yung mga teachers na gustong yung mga magpa-reclassify under expanded career progression. So yun ho ang mga QS na ibinigay ng DBN sa DepEd. I guess sa kasalukuyan wala pa namang Teacher 4, no? So Teacher 5, later na lang natin yung pag-uusapan. So yun ho, yung for short as saka na explanation, ano ba yung pwedeng applyan mo na positions under reclassification. Okay? Magandang araw.